Or we can delete it.
I'm a one-take kind of man.
Yeah, that's what she said. If he doesn't get it right the first time, he doesn't get it right at all.
Do you want to be here?
Hey, Sam.
Haven't heard this song in a while.
We talk about farts, food, Mike's kids, $5,000 beds, girls, comedy, and Kermit's butthole. Yeah, maybe the facts aren't right, but here's the obligatory podcast with Kermit and Myke.
We are back. Oh my gosh.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh, it's mandatory. It's obligatory podcast with Kermit and Myke, episode
101. When's the last time we recorded, man?
Before COVID.
Was it before COVID?
Yeah. No. We had a couple episodes where we did it on the mask. We're kind of making fun of it.
Yeah, and then we went down for the summer. It was episode 100, and we were like, you were in the middle of moving into. Speaking of which, you can't see it right now, but we are in a brand new studio.
And
where are we? We're in a Popka now.
We're in a Poopka.
We're getting further and further from Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to be near that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That city was so saturated with crappy podcasts. We decided a Popka, we can be the big crappy podcast in a little crappy town.
Yeah, where educated people live.
That's right. But man, you did a great job on the studio,
Thanks,
dude.
Man.
Like honestly, look at this. I always wanted a studio with foamy things on the walls.
Foamy things on the wall. I don't even know what they do really. They just kind of look cool.
You got shelves for all your knicky-knacks. You got a 70-inch TV. You got a new camera. Like you really went out
on a limb.
Yeah.
We got to make something out of this.
Do we?
Yes.
I was going to say, you put a lot of money into something that I can take or leave. No, but honestly, it's good to be back, man. I mean,
yeah.
You know.
We got to push it, man.
We do, because...
We can't go to 200 episodes and only get $2 for Patreon.
No, dude. If I thought I had a gas price driving to Ocoee every Tuesday night before, now I got an extra 15 minutes? Come on, man. I'm going broke doing this podcast. I might as well be doing real laughs for free. Oh, wait.
There's a little truth to that.
No, this is nice, man. This is actually kind of awesome because you did a great job on this studio. Afrotainment, we've been shut down since April 1st, but while we were down, they went in and redid everything. So
what's new?
Dude, everything. Like you'll get lost in this building now. Remember you would walk in and the bottom floor was just like an empty warehouse, and then the top floor was our office and our small little studio?
Yeah.
There's a 202-seat live performance venue with a full stage in there now. There's 2 separate full studios with the latest cameras you can get, the pan, tilt, zoom cameras that are all operated from the booth. There's a room probably 3 times this size that's just a green room studio. When I tell you it's a green room studio, the walls are green. Curved down. The acrylic floor is green.
Is this going to be all this money and we get to see it? Like, are you guys going to put it out for people to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just waiting. They had a couple of inspections, and they're just waiting on their occupancy license now so that they can have people come in. The show that I write for, The Lowdown, we have a 50-seat, so when we record.
You're doing a live audience?
We got a live audience, 50 seats. Yeah.
Oh, man. You got to pay 50 people to watch that show?
Got to pay. Got to pay. I'm charging you $25 every time you step foot in there. I don't care if I don't care if we did order Uber Eats from you. You have to come in and pay us $25.
I really want to go there and watch this show.
So, yeah, man. So, it's been taking a while, but hopefully we're going to start back up end of this month, beginning of October. And other than that, what's been going on with you, man? I mean, this is huge. Your house, may I say, you have a lovely home, sir.
Thank you, sir. All thanks to COVID. Took advantage of it.
Yeah, you took advantage of someone else's bad luck, right?
Yep, 100% bad luck for them.
That's awesome.
It sounds so bad.
And I think, did we talk about you buying the house before we stopped?
I don't remember, but what the hell?
Just
it's not like anyone's going to go back and listen to all 100 episodes that you can listen to on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube.
We have some stalkers.
Well, they need to come back.
Yeah.
And let us know you're stalking.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who's watching.
Kick in on that Patreon. How come we're not making $5,000 a month putting out
$5,000 a month
mediocre quality content?
We're not doing content, bro.
Let's do some content.
We got to do skits and what's those things that the kids are doing now?
TikToks.
Yeah, we got to do TikToks.
I'm on Tiki now.
Stop.
I am. I'm on TikTok. It's a learning curve.
That you're not supposed to be on TikTok, or that you're doing TikTok?
No, I kind of feel like I totally ignored Instagram.
Is there like a senior section for TikTok?
Your mom's on there. She's got a dating profile up.
How
You want to
dare
check
you.
it out?
It's not Tinder, asshole. TikTok.
Tell your mom that.
So wait, you're on TikTok.
With your mom.
No. My mom's an angel and she's a saint.
She is. That's actually
And
her
she
screen
listen-
name on TikTok. Angel
Mommy, I
Saint.
love you.
Angel Saint. Kermit loves me. 1964.
Son of a bitch.
Hey.
Not my mom.
Oh,
You.
okay.
Yeah. You.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a learning curve with TikTok, but man, I definitely know where my audience is at because I'll post the same thing on TikTok as I post on Facebook.
Okay.
And on Facebook, I'll get like 600 likes in a matter of like an hour. And on TikTok, it's still sitting there with 2 people have viewed this.
There's a 12-year-old going there and go, get out of here, old guy.
Pretty much. But I don't understand what he's saying because they use words I don't know.
What do you mean they use words they don't like? Liddy?
Like Lenny and simp.
Simp. What's
Do you know
simp?
what simp
I heard
is?
that like twice recently. I feel old.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Apparently, simp or simping is when you are one of those guys that treats a girl like the way we were raised to treat women, like respect and kindness.
Oh, I think it's like garbage.
But they've taken it more to a point of like people that we call white knights or white knighting. You know, the guys who are really
Like Captain Save-A-Ho?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like white knighting to me was always that thing where it's like, okay, you're acting like you're for women and everything else, but you're just trying to get in, which kind of makes you worse than the douchebag that's just being himself, you know? But yeah, so like they just have this month it's on TikTok, the one to catch hashtags is No Simp September. Like, oh, guys, you gotta stop, catering to women.
So in other words, stop paying for OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. Stop liking all these girls that show their b-holes.
Dude, 90% of TikTok is girls just doing little dances, and then in their thing was like, check out my OnlyFans.
Right. Well, that's the moneymaker.
Yeah.
Which is, let's be honest,
Mm-hmm.
it's porn. Mm-hmm. It's like, I know, because there's 2 girls that train at the kickboxing place I go to at Fusion, and they have OnlyFans.
Yeah. And did they give you a discount? Or do you have to pay full price?
No, I gotta pay full price.
Freaking
this girl, the one I was training, does it now, and I'm just like, I'm not paying for that shit.
Well,
you're built like a dude.
I've said it before. Due to COVID forcing people to lose their jobs, and thanks to things like OnlyFans, we now have an overpopulation of twerk from home moms.
There's a hashtag twerking moms.
No, twerk from home.
Oh, twerk from home.
I came up with that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being serious.
Rather than work from home,
twerk from
home.
Hey,
and some of these women post their OnlyFans accounts, like how much they've made, and I'm like,
yeah, some of these girls are just paying rent and mortgage and buying cars on this.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Nothing.
We gotta start OnlyFans.
We gotta start OnlyFans.
You bent over.
Dude,
showing the black hole sun.
We'd have to do that hacky reverse OnlyFans where it's like, if you don't pay, I take off clothes.
Reverse OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No fans.
Yeah. I start off with like a parka. I just scarf and everything, and if you don't pay, more clothes comes off.
I'm picturing it.
Yeah. Think we can make a mill?
What's with the stretch marks? Get it out.
I had 2 kids.
Fair enough.
You think your body's gonna stay the same after 2 kids?
Yeah. It's all loosey goosey. Mm-hmm. It's all loose skinny.
Yeah.
So that's what. So we're back. We're doing that. We're trying to figure everything out. We're gonna do skits. We're gonna do things for Patreon. I don't know. I feel like we should go a new direction with Obligatory Podcast.
Why?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like our first podcast was too much bro science. I don't know if the people want that anymore.
I actually feel like that was the only endearing part of our first.
Because we know nothing and we try to do news.
Yeah.
But I'm intelligent.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Surely.
Yeah. Quiz me.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I should be on CNN. Like, I should have a round table.
Okay.
Like, I can hold an intelligent conversation.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're not bringing that to the table, Mike.
I'm sorry. See? So you said that?
Already.
I'm just looking at all these questions, and they're too hard for you.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Give me one.
Okay, these are just simple true or false.
Okay.
Dropping a penny from the Empire State Building will kill whomever it hits.
100% true.
False.
Who said that?
Science.
They don't know shit.
Terminal velocity.
I will throw a penny and hit you in the eye. It'll kill you.
No, the terminal velocity is not strong enough. It would sting, but it wouldn't kill you.
It will kill you.
No, this is science.
You got a soft head. You got that like that.
Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure that can be seen from space.
True.
False.
No, see,
You're
you know
sucking
what?
at this, dude.
That's all bullshit.
You're sucking
that's
at
all
this.
bullshit. They
Hey,
don't know.
look, don't be a Trump, all right? Don't just be like fake news because it didn't come out of your mouth. My mouth is the only source you can trust for any news or information.
I can make a bigger wall than anyone from China.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. That's all. See, these are easy.
How many senses do we have?
I have 10 cents in my pocket, but that's about it. But
Those are pesos, so automatically disqualified. How many senses do we have?
we got nose and mouth.
Nose
and
isn't
ears.
a sense.
Yes, it is.
Nose isn't a sense.
And the sixth sense.
Ears is not a sense. Mouth is not a sense. Are you trying to say taste?
Yeah.
And smell?
Yeah.
And hearing?
Yeah.
You don't just name body parts.
I was just making
what
it
the
easy
fuck
for
do
you.
they do?
I was making it
I
easy
have the
for you.
answers right here. I'm like
Why
Alex
do you have that
Trebek.
anyways, you fuck?
What? Because I was prepared for an intelligent conversation, Mister. Oh, I'm just waiting for an intelligent
Who writes
conversation.
that shit on a notepad?
I had these from when I did Real Laughs like a month ago. So, yeah, these have already been on another show I do, Real Laughs 104.1, Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. So, yeah, if you listened to the show, you would have had these answers. But, dude, you got like 0 out of the 3 questions I've asked so far.
Those are all like myths and like, unsolved mysteries.
No,
So-
this isn't COVID. I have facts behind this.
shit.
Yeah, you can't play the "it's gonna go away when it gets warm" card. All right. One day it's one guy from China. We got it under control. I downplayed it. I upplayed it. I played it every way it was supposed to get played. I played it like my first 3 wives.
All from eating bats.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So I think we just proved that you are not capable of an intelligent conversation. So let's just stick to what we do.
Bro science.
Sure.
All right. Fine.
So
Fine.
what do you like the best about your new house, though, first and foremost?
Well, definitely bigger.
Yeah,
I mean,
man. You like the neighborhood?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, and you're not the only, I was thinking when we drove through here, I'm like, oh, man, they're going to give you crap for moving in and ruining the neighborhood. But it's a pretty diverse neighborhood, right?
It's 100% diverse.
Like, you live next door to the mayor, you were telling me.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor of Apopka?
Well,
Or just the mayor of this?
we just call him the mayor. I don't know what he's just, he knows way too much.
Like what?
Like, he's retired, and he just sits at home all day.
What do you retire from?
I don't know. He has like 8 jobs, he said. And he has money here and there. And he tells me how he has cars and he has money in this account and that account.
You tell me you spec that he's like a OG.
Yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG. He's old school. He always talks about how he's he gotta knock somebody out and how he runs shit. And but let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. We come over here. You see that shit? You gotta tell HOA. You tell HOA to fix that shit because they don't come now. They're going to be stuck with that shit. I'm like, it's just an ant pile. No, you call HOA, you come to take care of that shit right now. And I'm like, all right. So like he tells me, so he's good on information because he tells me things I didn't know I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So he's helping me out. And then, so he's a cool person, but he's always watching.
Yeah.
Like he knows you drove up.
Yeah.
He knows what time you drove
Oh,
up.
I saw him pull in. I was waiting for you because you were running late tonight, and he pulled in his car. And he had he must be in his early 60s, maybe
At
something like that.
least.
But he had I heard him coming before I saw the car. Just said boom, 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 boom. And I was ready to be like, it's not even my neighborhood.
Yeah, he plays old school hip hop.
But I'm like that guy who, me with my feelings for people who pump their music through neighborhoods. It's not even my neighborhood. I was ready to be like, whoever this is, I'm going to tell him, shut it. And then he pulled into the driveway, and he was wearing that white T-shirt.
Yeah, wife beater or
And
white
he's just
shirt.
staring me down. So I was staring him down because I'm like,
Jesus
I'm going to be
Christ.
here a lot. You better get used to this. So I'm sure you're going to have a conversation with him. About, I saw some white boy.
Saw this cracker ass cracker in your driveway.
Cracker ass cracker.
And I want to know, you know him?
You know him? You know him? Because
Yeah, he's
I was
good.
about to drop him. Tell you the truth. The way he was looking at me, I can't play music in my neighborhood. I was about to drop him.
He's old school,
I was about
man.
to drop him.
He
Because then he did that thing where he pulled into the garage and got out of his car. But rather than just closing the garage door, he walked to the back trunk, still kind of looking at, pretending there's nothing in that
watching
trunk.
you. He's
There's
watching you.
nothing in that
He's
trunk.
watching you.
I should have rolled down my window and said, "Hello, Mr. Mayor. I didn't vote for you."
he's just for visual. He's built like Snoop Dogg. Mm-hmm. He wears just a regular shirt, always in flip flops.
Yeah.
Has a Lucy cigarette hanging from his lip.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, he talks with it too. And he's just an old school, It's just pretty funny.
What I did notice is when I came over the other day, not just all the upgrades you've done to the house, which Kermit has like these remote control activated blinds, which makes them like a little bit bougie in my head. A little bit bougie
stuff.
But also you got into the finally it took you this long, but you're in the lawn care side of things now.
I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy, man.
Like Ken.
I used to make fun of Sanchez so much.
I know. When I moved into my house now, I got the lawnmower and the stuff, and it's like amazing how excited you get over like it's an etcher and a trimmer. Like it's almost like you're like, man, I'm gonna have the cleanest curb. And then when Ken Miller got his new house, he became like a grass guy and everything else. And now you're right there too.
Because you don't want a shitty yard.
No, man.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm that grass guy. I'm pulling weeds. I'm out there looking around,
making sure nobody's peeing on your yard.
Yeah, making sure this guy.
We don't need urine marks on the yard.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Yep. So I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
You're old, man.
I'm not old.
It is.
I am not old.
When the lawn becomes your hobby,
I don't feel like I'm the old guy yet.
You know the first sign of not feeling like you're old is you fight it. It's denial. It's like, I'm not old. I still look cool.
What is the age that you officially go, I'm old?
When you start saying things like 40 is the new 20, it's because you're fighting it.
But I'm not 40.
How old are you?
I'm 30-something. Ish. 38.
See how old you are? You
38.
don't even remember
No,
how old you are.
I'm 38.
Okay, you got that Joe Biden dementia going on over there.
That's your president. Don't be talking shit about that.
Joe Biden's not my president.
He's your president.
Joe Biden's going to be my president.
Yeah.
But what I love about is Trumpsters, I didn't want to get political.
There we go.
I didn't want to get political.
Hey, welcome to Real Laughs.
I didn't want to get political. How would you know? You don't listen to Real Laughs. I didn't want to get political. Otherwise, you wouldn't know the answer to those
I got it on
questions.
YouTube. It's right there on the damn
Then
TV.
why don't you watch it? Look, I like that picture. That's a good one of me.
Which one? The one with you with your eyes closed?
Yeah. Yeah, I was mocking you.
That's not a good. The one with you holding the drink looked like you actually enjoying life is a good photo.
That's what I was pointing at.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one on the left.
My teeth look really good in that one. But no, every time Trump fans are like, well, Joe Biden's got dementia, I'm like, yeah, what president was it that he forgot he was the president of Puerto Rico? What president was that? Which president was the one saying that there were
you,
airplanes?
Mr. President, Mr. 45.
What president was there that was saying there was airplanes in the Civil War? Like they were
Did he say that?
Yeah, he's like they were defending the airports. There was no.
That's hilarious.
What president was it that like
he said so much shit?
Didn't know where Kansas City was? What president was it when the hurricane was coming through? He's like, yeah, and we also have Alabama is in the zone, and then he drew. Remember, he took the Sharpie and reshaped.
That was a good
reshaped
one too.
The prediction cone. Yeah. So which president is all that?
He's like a big giant SNL skit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That just keeps on giving.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sad. He needs to go. But and that was just so my uncle listening knows that I'm still.
Hey, what's going on? Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah.
He was our best Patreon.
Oh, I love it. The people are like, Trump 2020, what are you going to do when he gets another 4 years? I'm like, probably do the same thing I've been doing for these 4
Are you going to change your profile photo on Facebook finally?
I'm glad someone recognized that. Dude, I've been wanting to change it
Change
lately.
it, you loser. What
Dude.
are you keeping it black for? No one cares.
Because now it's a me thing. It's like I made it this far.
It's a me thing.
It's only November. Like, why would I change in the last...
I mean, I get
Why
it.
stop running at the last
Can you
mile
at least
of the
put
marathon?
the logo of our podcast?
I'll put it on my TikTok. Check out TikTok, Myke Herlihy. You know the most views I have on one of my videos is the one I put my kid in?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's a star.
The one with the talent.
He's a celebrity. Yeah. Maybe they just like little kid-looking people in videos.
Or you have a pedo.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's
you.
why I've been keeping, like, I'm not big. You see a lot of people putting their kids into videos. I'm not big on that. Like, if my kids, the only reason my kid made that video with me was because he'd been begging me to be in a video. My older one wants to do a video, but he doesn't want to put it on the internet. He wants to just do one for, like, us, but he doesn't want the world to see it.
Right.
I'm like,
so
all right.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I tell him no because I'm like, no, I'm not wasting my time on something that I can't get a
This
few
shit
likes
better
from
get some
strangers.
likes. I'm not
yeah,
gonna waste
do you know why Daddy does this? Why does Daddy do this?
Daddy's doing it to get some gigs.
But yeah, man. So that's been my life lately. How's the school going, dude? Like last time I talked to you, it was dismal.
Well, I was closed down for March.
Winter Garden Karate. You're still open, right?
I'm still running it. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, man, I'm pretty much cut in half. I always say like by like 60%. I'm running at it. Yeah, I just.
Are you seeing like gradual? Like, do
Yeah,
kids
it's
wear
weird.
masks when they're working out?
No.
No?
Wow, because like they'll start with the mask and then he just rip that shit off because they can't breathe.
Yeah.
They're just like, and I got all right, take it off. I don't, I just pretty much keep the place clean. I've been doing it for 16 years. No one's gotten sick.
Yeah,
I keep
well,
it clean.
COVID hasn't been around for 16 years.
It's been
so
around.
there's that.
It's around. It's a flu. It's called the flu. But look, it's,
Oh my God. You're not allowed to vote.
I mailed it in already.
What? Yeah, who'd you vote for?
The check mark one.
I heard that in some places that they're sending mail.
It was a
ballots.
donkey and an elephant. I just checked one of them. That wasn't even a name.
So you went for the donkey just because it's the animal
I
of
was
your
like,
people?
yo, this donkey can move. And I was like, there we go.
You're like every time I see one of those, it's a guy with a sombrero. That must be good for me.
It's good. Good for me. Good for you.
No. Jesus Christ. My eyes hurt
Why are your eyes hurting? What's going on?
because I gotta look at you again.
Oh, see, you
no.
gotta come back and say hurtful things.
Nah, man, my vision's been going because I'm old.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like I gotta go to an eye doctor. I can't.
Why are you not wearing your glasses? You wear your glasses on the damn real labs. Why are you not wearing them now?
Well, it depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm close to a screen or reading, I need the glasses. But if we're
Okay.
like this, it's better for distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be old age. It could be diabetes. It could be so many other things.
You still haven't gotten a doctor since the last time we checked.
My insurance kicks back in October 1st, so I'll be setting everything up. Yeah. I was pre-diabetic when I went last time. I was pre-diabetic. It's like, they're like, you're not diabetic and you're not pre-diabetic, but you could become pre-diabetic. I'm like, well, couldn't everybody?
Yeah.
You're basically telling me you don't have cancer, you don't have pre-cancer, but you could get cancer. I'm like, are lawsuits really at the level where you have to tell me all the things I don't have, but also stipulate? Now, we're not saying you never will,
Nothing like a doctor not really knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
But he's going to just cover all the bases.
Like, look, Mike, you don't have AIDS now. You might get AIDS.
you could.
You're pre-AIDS.
Oh, thanks.
Everything before AIDS is pre-AIDS. Come on.
Take these vitamin chews. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So you hear about the fires out in California again?
Of course I heard about the fires.
And you hear why this last one started?
Because it's freaking you idiots.
You?
Yeah.
I didn't do no gender
It
reveals.
was a white person, wasn't
I
it?
didn't do what?
It was a gender reveal.
No, it wasn't white people this time.
Oh, it wasn't?
I think it was yours.
No.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it ended with the S or a Z.
It was my
It's probably
essays?
on you.
It was my essays?
No, I don't know who it was.
Oh.
I just wanted to turn the tables real quick.
I love the memes of everything because, like, pretty
Yeah.
much it started fire because of baby reveal. They launched, like,
A gender
fireworks.
reveal.
Yeah.
So-
gender reveal.
Yeah.
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 It says,
Why don't more Latinos have gender reveals? Oh, yeah, because the dad doesn't stick around. Okay, so
hey, my dad stuck around.
he left later.
He left later. But he was there in the beginning.
No. So here's what it is. It's already like a dry season now in California. So, like, the forests are already like tinder, and a lot of the fires they get are actually from lightning strikes during dry storms and everything like that. But this time around, it was a gender reveal explosion that caught 10,000 acres on fire. Yeah. For what?
I mean, was it the gender reveal or was it because California doesn't rake their leaves?
They're supposed to vacuum them like
supposed
they
to-
do in Sweden.
Yeah, that's their fault.
Yeah. I just don't get the gender reveal thing. It started, you know when it became big? It was like 12 years ago, some woman baked a cake and she dyed the inside of the cake blue.
Oh, okay.
So that when people cut into the cake at the party, they could tell if it was a boy or a girl. So that's the woman they credit with starting this whole gender reveal thing. That was a friggin' cake, all right? Since then, it's moved into like balloons filled with powder or explosions and stuff like that. And this woman that started it all says she still gets people going, see what you started? She's like, I baked a fucking cake for my family. I didn't burn down, entire cities. And then this other dude in Massachusetts, just days after that one, he lit off a firework that was supposed to have like the gender reveal color in it
Okay.
and nailed himself in the nuts. The thing went off.
Oh, I
launched right
saw
into
that
his
one.
balls.
Didn't you post that one?
I did because I
Yeah.
said,
Did you ever see the one with the girl? She shoves the powder color in her butt
and farts it
and then
out.
farts it out.
Like, I find it funny that gender reveals are so popular at a time when it's less popular to put a stigma gender on your baby. Like, people are like, we're not going to I'm like, what do you mean you're not gonna? We're just gonna put X for now and let them figure out.
Let
what
them
gender.
figure out what they are.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, but maybe for the ones of us who have to buy stuff for the shower, let us know.
There go the fart one.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, play it again.
You want to play it? It's only 7 seconds.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Look. Purr, and then blue smoke came out of her ass, and then everyone's celebrating. It's like Honey Boo Boo family.
My gosh, that's
on my history now.
As the kid though, do you want to find out that's how your parents first signified
Auntie
you were
farted my gender
You came out my vajayjay, but your gender came out my asshole.
Wait, but that wasn't the mother. That was like a friend, wasn't it?
I thought that was the mom. I thought that was the mom. Am I wrong?
Classy. I don't know the details. I didn't think that was the mom.
Yeah, I think...
She didn't have a bump. She was laying on her stomach. It could have been the mom.
Dude, do you know a lot of women can get pregnant and you won't even know they're pregnant until they're like in 7th, 8th, 9th month?
But when do you find out the baby's a boy or girl?
When do you find out the baby?
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on the position that you had sex in.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Dude, how old are you?
Shut up.
I thought you were an intelligent conversation.
First off, that's bullshit.
No.
You're telling me if you had sex with a girl in a certain position, it makes...
I got 2 boys. You think I got that wrong by accident?
You didn't shoot for 2 boys.
No, I actually shot for the sheets. I missed.
Clearly you missed. Way off.
Yeah, if the guy's on top, it's going to be a boy. If the girl's on the bottom, it's going to be... If the guy's on top, it's going to be a boy. If the girl's on top, it's going to be a girl. And if you do it doggy style, it's going to be a litter.
Fuck. I'm so listening. Fucking dick. Oh, okay.
You never heard that joke?
No, and I never heard about...
There's a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. They're all sitting down. They're all pregnant. And the brunette goes, I'm just so excited because I know I'm having a boy. And they're like, how you know? She's like, well, it's all about position. And they're like, what do you mean? She's like, well, he was on top when we had sex, so I'm having a boy. And the redhead goes, oh my gosh, I'm having a little girl because I was on top. And then the blonde just started jumping up and down, up and down. And they're like, what's up with you? She's like, I'm having puppies.
I never heard that joke before.
Oh, I'm surprised. As many open mics as you don't show up to.
I'm back doing open mics, for the record.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm back.
I hear the biggest crowd you had at the Harry Buffalo open mic was the protesters outside.
Yeah,
what happened, man? What happened?
We were doing open mic and some protest. It wasn't even a protest. Do you count a protest when it's only like 8 to 10 people?
Yes.
Okay, so it's still considered
if they're there for the purpose of protesting, sure.
I guess.
So what were they protesting? Was this still Black Lives Matter? Or
somebody got shot by the cops again. I don't know who. I don't even know details.
Really?
Someone new.
This is a new shooting?
Or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They had very nice printed flyers, which was the weirdest part.
Okay.
I was like, oh, these are really nicely done, laminated, both sides. So they're walking by the bar. They didn't know we were even...
running an open mic?
No.
Because let's face it, a lot of stuff, I think, was it this week that bars in Orlando went back to 50% occupancy?
Where bars are back open at 50%, which whatever that means.
Okay, but you guys were already open because
we're a
you were a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've walked downtown in the past few months, it's like a lot of stuff is just closed.
It's just closed. Like Wall Street is just a ghost town.
So do you think this group of 8 protesters started walking around downtown at 9:30, 10 o'clock on a Monday night going, let's find some place where there's a lot of passerbys, and they start going, there's literally no one down here. So they just start wandering around looking for a crowd to protest in front of.
Right, and
you were the only thing on.
Well, and then one of the persons, I'm not going to even say who she is and what she is, but she's a dumb biatch. She opens the door, and she goes, hey, it's an open mic. You guys get on stage and say whatever you want. And as soon as that shit happened, these motherfuckers came fucking yelling. But I don't know where the cops popped up from because they're bicycle cops.
Right.
They popped out of nowhere.
Probably came off a sweet ramp.
I think they're following them.
Probably.
And they just like, hey, look, you walk in this restaurant, you're going to jail. And they're like, okay, fuck it. And they just left.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Because it's private property.
Private property. Yeah. They can arrest. They're like, look, one of you guys are going to jail.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, never mind. There's like only 8 of them. So.
Yeah, plus, like, I'm all for, protesting and having your view and free speech and everything, like 100%. But That's not what an open mic's for.
That's the problem. So that poor guy that was on, I think it was like his first time.
And last.
It was his first time at our bar. First time doing comedy, dude. His whole set was just like garbage because they just shit it all over.
Oh,
it.
it's probably going to be garbage anyways.
I mean,
the protesters were yelling things at him while he was on stage?
No, they were just yelling that person's name. And
okay.
I was just enjoying my chicken wings. I didn't care. I was like, oh, okay.
And if you were on stage, you're like, what name?
Yeah, you couldn't.
I don't see him on the list tonight.
Who bumped this one in? Yeah. So that was short-lived.
When he shows up, he'll get his 3 like everybody else.
Yeah, it was an exciting night. And then that same person went up to one of the comedian's girlfriends.
Oh.
And one of the comedian's girlfriends is vegetarian. And whatever reason, which is funny, but like, whatever. She was holding chicken wings in her face, going, try some.
Knowing that she was a vegetarian?
Yeah, no, she's a vegetarian. So she slapped her hand. The chicken wing goes flying across the fucking bar.
See, if Akeem was here, he would have picked it up.
And then there's just a threat, like, you do it again, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face.
Yeah.
And then like the boyfriend came, the comic, he tried to break it up. And I was just like, I just said, let him go.
And
let him go.
This is your room.
Yeah.
You're the guy who runs it.
Let him go. Let him fight. Let him go.
So the room you run in one night almost had protesters come in until the cops threatened to arrest them, and almost had a girl-on-girl fight over meat eating. And,
it gets better.
And you just keep egging it on.
Oh, it gets better. And then your friend showed up to the bar.
Ah.
The one that we talked about, that if he showed up, I'll slap the shit out of him.
So did you slap the shit out of him?
Nope, because he was there for the game plan. He had his phone videotaping and everything. He goes up to me and he's like, so can I get on the list? And I was like, no. He's like, why? Because I was like, you're an asshole. You will always be an asshole. You run your mouth. You don't respect the value of getting slapped in the face. And right now, I want to slap the shit out of you.
Where's this video?
He was just like, he was holding it. And then he was like, well, you're just bullshit. You need to grow up and just, I said I'm sorry. And he's like, I was like, you're what? He says, I'm sorry. I was like, yo, fuck your apology. It's not accepted here. And he was like,
this is Sparta.
Yeah, I was like, it's not accepted here. And he's like, I don't see why you gotta be like that. I was like, you should never ran your mouth about me and what you said about, my wife. And he's like, but he said some other shit. And then but it went to like, he tried to like blackmail me, which is the dumbest thing, because he's like, I got text from you or a screenshot where you're racist, and I was like, what are you talking about? So and he showed me, and it says, and it's me commenting on some post that we're all joking on one of our groups, and I said I hate white people, and I was like, you dumb fuck, that's a joke. Clearly, I'm making fun of because it's like a whole like political thing. And he's like, well,
besides, haven't you got the memo? You're not allowed to be racist against white people.
I mean, officially, saying you hate white people is not frowned on nowadays.
No.
So it's kind of a pass.
Yeah.
So then he's like, he pretty much went down the road of saying, "You're gonna hit me? Come outside, hit me, because then I'm gonna call the cops." And I was like, all right. So I did this, which you're too far, but I said, nah, man. Get the fuck out of my bar. Yeah. Eat the chicken wings till you have a stroke, but get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And then I did a thumbs up, but like right here. I'm like that. And I was like,
not touching you.
Not touching you with the thumbs up. And then
that's such a fucking pussy move.
Oh, I wanted to hit him.
Let me record everything, ask you to step outside, but if you hit me, I'm calling the cops. I wish Florida was one of those right to fight states like Arizona. Is it Arizona where you can, if two people want to fight, you can literally tell the cops, like, hey, we both agree that we want to fight. We want to settle this like this. Yeah, remember that one documentary we were talking about, like real-life superheroes, where it was all those guys dressed as vigilantes going around? There was the one guy who was a MMA fighter. Remember him? The black dude?
Man, the black guy. I forgot his name.
What was his name? Phoenix or something like that?
Yeah, Phoenix, something like that. Yeah.
But he was in one town, and there were some drunk guys on the street, and he went up to him and told him, hey, settle down. They got in his fight, started screaming. The cops showed up to break it up, but the guy was still talking. And the Phoenix guy, or whatever his name is, turned to the cop. He's like, as you guys know, this is a consent state if we want to fight. So I'm agreeing that I would like to settle this right here and now. And then the drunk guy was like, what? Like, he had no idea of the law. So he's like, well, okay. And the cops were like, all right, well, as long as you both agree. And they went at it. It was like 1, 2, poof, down on the ground. Man. And And the cops are like, well, you agreed to it, so there's really nothing.
And that Phoenix guy, from what I remember, he had gloves that were built in with like metal.
Lead?
Yeah,
like
lead or
weight.
something. Yeah, like he pretty much had brass knuckle gloves.
Yeah, they were like those SWAT tactical gloves or whatever.
So he probably punched him with that, and Jesus knocked him out.
But yeah, that's why people talk so much shit, because
people don't respect the value of a punch in the face.
No. Yeah.
No.
How do you invite someone outside and go, but if you win, I'm calling the cops?
Dude, I wanted to grab him, slam him against like old school like bar saloon.
Yeah.
I just drag him through the bar top and then throw him out like good old like yay.
Good old Western.
Good old Western throw. But that happened. That was my Monday night. And then and then we watched a bunch of other. We went to another open mic. And then
Monday night?
Yeah, there's another Monday night open mic, but it's like all arts.
Where's that at?
The Jamaican place that was on the corner of Gringos. You know where Gringos at, right?
Do I know where Gringos
is? On the corner, there's a Jamaican joint.
Where?
Dude, like right.
The place that used to be a hamburger?
No, the other way. Go the other way.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a Jamaican joint now?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I forgot what it was. It was soul food. It was soul food before.
Oh, okay.
And it's a Jamaican joint. They have an open mic, and then that dude that ran it, he decided to post it on the comedy page. Mm-hmm. And you know what they say? Mm-hmm. It's a nice place you got here. Be a shame if stand-up comedians came in. Comedy ruined it already, man. Already, dude. I looked at him, and I was like, good luck. And I just walked out.
Because they were just doing spoken word.
Oh, they were doing spoken word, and these girls are pouring their hearts out.
All artsy, and then some guy comes in, and he's like, you ever doing butt sex on a girl and she farts?
Is it too early for abortion jokes? I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
So they ruined it. So now all the comedians are going there after that mic.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. It reminds me of Dandelion Cafe. When
that was Dandelions, because Preacher used to...
I did comedy way back then.
Yeah.
And then Preacher was kind of his thing. And Preacher does clean comedy. But then other comics were showing up, and they were trying to be, like, nice to them.
We're open. And
yeah.
Then, talk about a guy eating butt. And they're like, all right.
Yeah. Well, you know Dandelion closed down now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the seeds will rise.
The employees went on
strike.
A union and form a strike.
Yeah.
And then the owner was just like, well, screw it. It's not worth the headache.
It's not worth the headache.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they're called the Seeds.
Yeah.
And the unions, they're called the Seeds.
Oh, you hear about this guy? I guess it was today, I think. I saw the video going around. I think it happened today. He was at Disney Hollywood Studios, and he got escorted out because he refused to wear a mask.
Okay.
So, but the whole time he's screaming lines from that Bug's Life movie. He's like, all it takes is one ant to stand up against them, and the other ants will follow. And, like, he was just doing these.
He was the grasshopper.
He was trying. No. He was the ant, treating everybody like the grasshoppers.
Right.
Like, security just had him surrounded. They were escorting him out. And he's like, I'm not crazy. I have a wife and a child. I'm like, that doesn't mean you're not crazy, man.
Oh, that's great.
If anything. But he was just chanting these Bug's Life lines about, you could tell he was an anti-masker. And just, why would you spend all the money? You know the rules. Why would you spend all that money to go in just knowing that if you don't wear it, you're going to get kicked out?
Do you wear your mask driving?
No.
Do you wear your mask when you walk out of a Publix or a grocery store?
I usually wear it till I get to the car because I'm like pushing my groceries or I got my bags and stuff like that. But then I take it off when I get in the car.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I got to wear it in there, like in Publix, but I rip that thing off right when I'm out.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I mean, the general rule is, the businesses have the right to say there is a mask mandate right now. You're supposed to wear it inside.
So right now we should be wearing masks?
Inside public buildings? Yes.
But
we're inside your home. So this is your home. You can wear a mask if you want to or not wear a mask. If I knew you were letting your kids run around without masks, I probably would have worn mine. But this
is considered 6 feet, right?
This is in your own house, you do what you want. And if you have your guests come over, I've worn my mask when I went to a buddy's house to pick up some stuff the other day, and I wore my mask inside there the whole time I was in there because I don't know him like I know you. Not saying knowing someone better, means you have COVID or not. But if I showed up here tonight and you were like, hey, man, do you mind wearing your mask while we record? I'd be like, yeah, of course.
I should have said that to you.
You should have.
I have to look at your fucking
You should
face.
wear a mask just because you're fucking ugly.
Yeah, you should wear a mask because your breath.
Oh, damn.
What?
Snap.
What? I'm ready.
What?
I'm ready.
What?
New studio. What? What?
But, Yeah, man. It's funny because all these videos you see now with people like, I feel bad for the minimum wage employees that are just trying to do their fucking jobs, dude. And it's always some fucking middle-aged white bitch who's just in there going, and she came looking for trouble because she has this whole printed out thing she found online about her freedom.
Is that what's happening? I zone out. I'm still like in that weird little bubble of like, I just want to watch people fall off skateboards.
See,
and then people are like,
here's how I am. If I go out and I'm in like Publix or, Target and I see someone who's not wearing their mask, I don't get into it with them. I just walk down a different aisle. I don't give a fuck. But it's just like that. What are you trying to prove here, big man? I mean, you wore the mask in because they wouldn't have let you in without, but now you got it dangling from your ear. And what are you trying to show? Like that
it's a fashion statement, bro.
You're fucking tough or, whatever. It's
like sagging your pants.
I guess, man.
Yeah, man.
But my freedoms, yeah, well, the same freedoms that you have to choose whether to wear the mask or not. And you see so many of these videos where people are explaining, they're like, oh, well, I have health reasons. Oh, well, that's great because we provide curbside pickup or we can take your order outside. Here's all these other options. But no, you just want to be a bitch and be inside not wearing your mask.
I don't see that. Whatever. If someone didn't want to wear a mask, it's fine. If they do want to wear a mask, it's fine. It's their decision. But I'm not going to mask shame them. I'm not going to like.
If the rules of the building.
It doesn't matter. Like,
what do you mean it doesn't matter?
Like if Publix goes, hey, you got to wear a mask.
How many years do restaurants say, if you're not wearing shoes or a shirt, we're not serving you?
That's different, man.
How is that different?
I'm not going to walk into Publix with my dick out and be like, yo.
Nobody would notice. Tiny dick man.
It's average.
It's average for a leprechaun. Un poquito.
No, it's stop.
Un wee wee.
I'm a very manly, girthy man. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Really?
Yes.
Tell that to your hair.
Oh, bro, see? Now you got to go and
you did the breath thing. What? New studio. New studio.
Look, it's
hey,
still
you want to
there.
step outside? I'll call the cops.
It's still here. It's still here. I'm still running it hard.
That's not so much the Hims as the super glue.
What's up, Hims? I'm using your product. Where's my sponsors, all right? Where's my sponsorship?
They're like, every strand you have, that's our sponsorship. That's one more fan. What you got sitting down here? What you got taking up table space down here?
Listen, what's taking up table space is something that you need to take care of.
Wash your balls?
You need to wash your balls, man.
I do wash my balls.
You don't wash your balls.
Irish Spring, I wash them all the time.
Look. I am teaming up with the best company around here called Fresh Balls. You know what Fresh Balls is?
Great.
That's right. It is hygiene for your growing area.
So you're slinging nad cream,
I'm slinging dick cream for my boys.
You don't have a dick. We just went over that.
Your balls.
You have a pee-pee.
I have a pee-pee and some balls.
Does your pee-pee drip on your balls, and that's why you got to clean it
no,
so often?
No, because I push it.
It doesn't get the clearance over the balls.
No, because I got hip.
Do you pee on your own balls?
No, I don't pee on my own balls.
That's why you got to scrub them.
No, I don't. You wrap it up like a mummy, and then the drippage just goes. That doesn't look, man. Try to talk about your hygiene here, man. Fresh balls.
Let's talk about Fresh Balls.
It's smooth.
How come you got 3 different bottles of it?
I'm glad you asked.
Okay, go ahead.
Because this is for your balls.
Okay.
Then we have fresh feet. You know those stinky feet that you have? They sweat and they get weird.
Actually, my feet are the
Spray that on your feet. Good to go.
Same company?
Same company, Fresh Balls. And then we got Fresh Body. It goes.
So my balls and my feet can smell exactly the same now?
No, it smells minty fresh.
Both of them?
Both of them.
So my feet are going to smell
minty fresh. If you put this on right now, your balls and your feet, I will smell them.
But
let's do a test.
What I'm saying is my balls and my feet will smell the same after spraying them.
No, it's two different smells.
You just said minty.
Well, they're minty.
Well, then that's mint.
It's minty.
It's one peppermint and one's green mint?
Look, I'm just telling you, that's how much I believe in this product.
Mm-hmm.
Put this on your balls right now.
And I'll smell my balls?
I'll sniff your balls. Let's show you. That's how much I believe in Fresh Balls.
I'm not falling for this
Fresh
again.
Body. Wash your junk. Wash your pits. Wash your face. Wash everything.
I'm not falling for this again because last time you had that like strawberry sex stuff, you're like, put it on your dick. I will lick your dick.
Smell that. Smell it. It smells great.
How is this empty already? How often do you wash
that's
your
a prop.
balls?
That's a prop one. I have another one in the
Dude, I don't even want to touch this because I know you used it.
I don't put the bottle on my balls.
No, but you put your hands on the balls and then you put the bottle back on the sink.
One hand squeezes, one hand wipes.
I feel like you use that method for so many other things.
And ladies, we got you covered too. We got fresh tits, or was it fresh boobs?
You got that wop.
I got that fresh wop.
Is your wop not leaving you so fresh?
I got you fresh wop. See, it smells good. Look at that.
It smells like chewing gum. It smells like if you just stuck your chewing gum behind your balls.
But that'll be on your feet and it'll smell good.
Oh, this would be on my feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's a body wash.
And then so your whole body wash can smell like clean.
That's right. Freshballs.com.
You want your body smelling like clean balls? We got you.
Hey, you want 20% off your first purchase? Type in Kermit10. That's right. That's KERMIT number 10. Don't spell it out. The numbers 1 and 0.
Did you almost forget how to spell your name? You're like, that's Kermit.
I'm like,
Hard CERIM.
I was reading.
No, you weren't.
Shut up. And then, yeah, man. Go order some fresh balls. A great gift.
Why?
Christmas is coming up.
I'll just come over to your house. Take this.
No, you're not going to take it, man. I need it.
I am. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
No, you don't put it in your balls.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat it like when I go to the mall and there's always that
like
guy.
Like a cologne sample?
Yeah, because he's like, dude, you're here every day. Why don't you just, buy a bottle? I'm like, because I'm here every day. I just come get a little nap from you. I'm like, sometimes on Friday nights I swing by here before picking her up.
But that's our sponsorship, man. We have a sponsorship for the podcast, and we've been. He just kicked all my product off my table.
It was for my feet.
That was very rude.
It was for my feet.
That was very rude. Fresh Balls did not appreciate that.
Really?
No.
What's the sponsorship?
What do you mean? They give me money.
Yeah, exactly why I kicked it off. I haven't seen $1. I'm not endorsing shit. This is Sparta again.
Fresh Balls, Myke Herlihy. He would like
Balls.
some free samples and a check monthly, just like you send me. Thank you.
No, I'll try it. I'll give it a try.
You want to give it a whirl?
I'll give it a whirl.
I'll help you out.
I'll give it a
drop your pants.
I'll give it a scrub and tug.
I'll put it on. I'll use the left hand. That way it's not that weird.
It's like a totally different person.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten so used to your right.
Podcast got weird.
Oh, whose fault is that? Hey, Mike, mind if I pitch some ball cream in the middle of talking about world
they're
events?
Paying. We're talking about people's balls.
Well, it's nice to show the ethics you have to our listeners. Like, look, they gave me money, so this is what I do.
And it's for men and women.
Hey, until OnlyFans lets both genders make millions, then we're pitching ball cream.
I even use it on the dog. That's how good it is.
But do you have to shave your balls, or does it work as a conditioner for that?
How hairy are your balls?
Pretty hairy. I'm a man.
You got hairy ass balls like
Dude,
Bigfoot?
It's taking you 6 months to grow your goatee back to what you had.
This is about the same amount of hair I have on my balls.
Same pattern too, which is weird. Like when girls go down on me, they're like, "Oh my gosh, is that Robert Downey Jr.?" Hello, Iron Man. I gotta tell you, I was expecting more.
Looks like Gonzo with a goatee.
Oh, just a little droopy inside.
Hanging to the left.
Wondering what it really is. Why is it blue?
Why is it blue?
It's cold. It's 70 degrees. Like I said, cold. Oh, well. Well, hey, this was good.
Was it?
I had fun.
We have fun. We're back.
We're backish.
Listen, this is what we're going to promise you guys and girls.
Nothing. You get... Oh, no, I'm sorry. You had something else?
Yeah, man.
All right,
come
go
on now.
do that then.
Look, we're gonna rev up the Patreon.
Fresher balls starting
fresh
today.
Fresh balls, fresh page,
yep,
fresh stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When we going on tour, I don't know. When we're gonna hit the stage, we don't know. But look, when it happens,
I don't know.
You guys will be the first to know if you jump on our Patreon. You'll be the first to get the tickets.
Yeah,
you'll be the first to get whatever swag we come out with.
I'm excited. Let's do.
Look, we're gonna do skits.
Yeah,
we're gonna do comedy.
Yeah,
we're gonna do TikTok.
Okay,
even for 50.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
and we're gonna make something out of this.
Yeah,
because we worked too damn hard.
Yes, you did.
To let some asshole that started after us in comedy game.
See, you asked me before how you knew, how you could tell if you were getting old. Yeah. You're hating younger people.
I'm not hating. I'm praising them.
You just call asshole.
No. That's it's like a friendly.
Look,
asshole.
There's more successful comedian duos out there. There's more successful podcasts out there. Not the Fighter and the Kid anymore, but there's more successful.
Yeah, and we're clean, right?
We have the freshest balls.
Fresh balls. And we have the freshest hands. We don't I just started groping this. We don't grope girls without their permission. We don't
definitely not without permission.
Yeah,
but
we
I mean,
ask first, like a gentleman.
Like if you want to get permission, then groping is in my
look.
Yeah,
like we're like Louis C.K.ish. We ask first before whipping it out. No,
probably not.
No.
Okay,
Okay,
no, probably not. Probably stay away from that.
We're like Chris D'Elia. Like we know.
No, probably not. He was a lot of younger girls and grooming and stuff. Yeah, probably just. Nice thing about
we're like Sam Kinison. Like we
dead?
The cocaine. He did do a lot of bad things with girls. All right.
Yeah, we're like, well, there was even that Christian comedian who got busted last year for like a bunch of inappropriate stuff.
We're like a clean version of Bill Cosby. Like our comedy is good.
Like Kermit's about to get married. He's not going to fuck that up. That's what we're like.
Look, I can't afford this.
Yeah.
Are you guys high? What the hell? I'm not going to ruin it for some wop.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Fresh Balls, by the way, if you come up with something that goes Fresh Wop, I want 100% stock in that, okay? Fresh Wop. I want Fresh Wop. Fresh Wop cream. Fresh Wop. Can we get a Fresh Wop?
They got that Travis Scott meal at McDonald's now.
It's just a quarter pound with bacon, by the way.
Yeah. Well, if you do the Cardi B, and it's just a fresh fish sandwich.
It's a fish fillet. It's a fresh fish fillet sandwich
with extra sauce.
Oh.
Got that wet ass fish sandwich.
Got that extra moist.
That waff.
That extra moist sauce.
Wet ass fillet.
That'd be waff. Waff? Mm-hmm. Waff. W-A-F.
Why is it? They use whitefish for that. Whitefish is pollock.
Pollock?
Wet ass pollock.
Oh, wet ass pollock. Yeah. Wop.
Give me some of that wet ass pollock.
Wop. And
we should go that. We should go McDonald's and rather than order Travis Scott. Like I'd like the Billy Joel.
What's the Billy Joel?
I have no idea, but they don't either.
Just start naming artists. Like what the fuck is that?
Hey, if their generation gets, I should be able to name it. We should just start making up other McDonald's meals for celebrities.
Yeah. We need to get some endorsement. Come on. I don't even share. I'll even take Jack in the Box at this time in my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you're selling dick cream. Jack in the Box would be a great sponsor.
Right up the alley.
Jack in the Box and Fresh Balls have teamed up to give you a fresh shaft. Hey, so while you're Jack in the Box, get yourself some Jack in the Box.
It's fresh.
Wop.
Wop. All right, well, with that said, I guess we're going to wrap this one up.
Wop, wop, wop.
You just love that word, don't you?
Wop. Well, it's actually a derogatory term towards Italians, so I can't believe it's caught on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just tired of people appropriating negative terms from my people for vaginas of others.
Shut up, you dirty wop. Let's get
wop, wop, wop. Get on it, Fresh Balls. I can't be called a dirty wop anymore.
Yeah, you dirty wop, see?
Hey,
man.
Here's a towel, you dirty wop.
I just realized that. That's so true. Go watch some old Goodfellas movies.
Yeah.
Man, see?
Yeah. What's next? What's next? A tight butthole we're going to call a guinea? Girl got that guinea. What? Give me that wop and that guinea. This guy really likes Italian people.
If that song comes out, episode 101 came up with it first.
101.
Please.
Talking about the Billy Joel and the wet ass Pola.
And the guinea.
And the guinea.
Give me a hard guinea right over here. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Calm down.
All right. Simmer down.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like the video, like our page, share with friends. Check out our Patreon when we launch it. It's not up yet. YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Let us know you're watching. Give us a comment. That's the only way we know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We got no shows.
Yeah.
So until then.
I'm at Margaritaville Casino October 9th and 10th. And
apparently I will be there too.
Are you?
Let's do it.
Are you there?
No, but I'll just show up.
All right, cool.
Because I can do that.
We'll get you the host date.
Because I'm fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm on Real Laughs Monday through Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. And, I like this more because I get to say words like wop and guinea.
Oh, you can't say all that stuff there.
You can, but there's filters of what you can say over there.
Yeah.
On terrestrial radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Till next time. I'll see you later.
See you next
Peace.
time. Bye.